So let's see today's lovely recipe. Now here I've taken 1 cup of rice, washed it really well and soaked it in 3 cups of water for 5 hours. I'm using regular kolam rice, you can use even Goa rice. Now after 5 hours we're going to drain all the water and we're going to transfer the rice to a mixer jar. To that I'm going to add 3/4 cup of grated coconut, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 3 teaspoons of sugar, and 1/4 cup of water, and we're going to grind this to a coarse paste. We don't want it to be a very fine paste but a coarse paste like this. Now I'm going to heat a non-stick pan and I'm just going to gently brush it with a little bit of ghee. You can also use oil. Now see that your pan is nice and hot, and now we're going to pour 4 teaspoons of the mixture in the center. And then you're just going to cover this for about half a minute and cook it on a medium flame. After half a minute, you will see some bubbles or holes or some perforations on the top. That means our Koiloreo is already ready, but we're just going to cook it for 1 minute. And after 1 minute, just loosen the edges and transfer it to a plate. We're not going to turn it over and cook it on the other side. We're going to continue doing this with the rest of the batter. So with this amount of batter, I got 4 Koiloreos. These are really delicious. They can be had all by themselves. But I'm going to show you this special ross or dip which goes fantastically well with it, and this is how it is traditionally eaten. So now in the same pan, I'm going to heat the pan and add half a cup of grated Goa jaggery. Now if you don't have Goa jaggery, you can use regular jaggery. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of water and I'm going to dissolve all of the jaggery really well. We don't want any granules, but we want a very smooth syrup. So take your time with stirring it. Now to add more flavor, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of cardamom powder or elaichi powder. So I've used 2 cardamoms. Mix all of that well. And then I'm just going to add half a cup of coconut milk. Stir all of this really well, and I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon or 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Stir all of this really well for a whole minute till it thickens. Now our mixture is almost ready. Let it come to a boil and then put it off and let it completely cool to room temperature. Once it is cooled down, you're just going to transfer it to a small bowl or a cup. And our Koiloreos are ready, our lovely ross is ready. So now I'll show you how we're going to enjoy this. So just take a small bit of the Koiloreo and dip it into this lovely ross and enjoy it. So do give this recipe a try guys, and I'll catch you soon in my next video. Bye.